YETIMITE clone is amazing, guys. In the recent update, YETIMITE housing space was reduced to 1, which means if you add clone spells, magical things can happen. So today we're going to check out an attack strategy using this strategy. Heroes, pets, and equipment on the left-hand side. The army we're going to use is 6 Yetis, 6 Root Riders, 14 Valkyries. We've got 4 clone spells, a rage spell. There's some Yetis inside the battle blimp or siege barrack. So let's have a look at how this works. I'll take you through the different steps. But yes, like I mentioned before, YETIMITE housing space was reduced recently, which means you get loads of value from YETIMITEs. Just the YETIMITEs though, make sure you don't clone the Yeti. So let's have a look how we do it. So what you want to do is put down one of your Yetis against a non-defensive building. Then the YETIMITEs will attack the next defensive building. So the Wizard Tower. Then, to make sure you don't clone the Yeti, put your clone spell over the defensive building, the Wizard Tower, then overlap them into the base where you want the YETIMITEs to do loads of damage. Add a rage spell if you want as well. And look at them go! Loads of YETIMITEs bouncing around the base. Goodbye, Town Hall. And there we go, guys. It's fun, it's amazing, it's cool. And it's not particularly difficult either. You just need to make sure you don't clone the Yeti. You try and get the YETIMITEs, overlap the clone spells into the base. Use a rage spell if you want. And then, obviously, amazing things happen with the YETIMITEs flying around, taking out loads and loads of defenses. So remember though, you want to put the Yeti against a non-defensive building like a gold collector, gold storage. Then the YETIMITEs are bounced to the nearest defense. Overlap your clone spells on that defense into the base and do loads of damage. Next stage of the attack, bit of a funnel. Send in the main army. If you've taken out the town hall already, send in siege barracks, root riders, Yetis, your heroes, grand wards, and on ground mode. We've got rage gem there to help out. And just using this attack at the beginning, the strategy of YETIMITE clone, it sets up the attack perfectly. You can sort of target nasty areas of the base and try and get those YETIMITEs to do loads of destruction. So I saw it on YouTube, saw a few people talking about it. And you know, changes happen in Clash of Clans, like the YETIMITE housing space reduction. I think it was from 3 to 1. So before, what's a max level clone spell? I think is it 40 something? So before you'd maybe get 13 YETIMITEs. Now you get 40 plus. So amazing, guys. Those clone spells give YETIMITEs with the new change so much value. And like you can see, I'm not the world's best player anyway, but like you can see, you can do some amazing things. So just think with a bit of practice what you can accomplish. So all I would say is do some friendly challenges and practice the technique at the beginning, getting those YETIMITEs cloned and not the Yeti. So here we go. We've got another replay in just a moment. But yes, 3 stars. Thank you very much. And these are friendly challenges. This is how I practice against decent Town Hall 17 basis. So here we go. Yes, we're sending the Yeti in. I think that's the laboratory there. And then I know the YETIMITEs are going to bounce towards that mortar or the ricochet cannon. So if I put my clone spells there, overlap them towards the town hall, we should be okay. I mean, it doesn't matter about the Yeti. So sorry, Boris, that's the name of the Yeti. But yeah, it's the YETIMITEs we're concerned about. And they're bouncing towards the town hall again. And can we take it out? It's going to be close. On the right sort of base, guys, nasty compartments with loads of defenses. You can do loads and loads of damage and really set up the next stage of your attack beautifully. So there we go. Nearly 20% of the base taken out. Then we're going to funnel with the siege barracks at the top of the base. Like I said earlier, if you've taken out a town hall, I think you should use siege barracks. But I probably wouldn't have Yetis inside the siege barracks if you're using that. I'd have Valkyries or super minions. They're just quicker to join the battle after, aren't they? But anyway, next stage of the attack, send in the main army again. Grand wards and on ground mode. Send in the troops. Root riders to help move through the walls. Use your king ability, spiky ball earthquake boots to open up the base. And then I'd say send in the Royal Champion a bit later. Have a look at the battlefield. Have a think about where you want to send in the Royal Champion to help out the most. Watch out for the enemy king, monolith, things like that, unless you can snipe it with rocket spear. So yeah, guys, on this channel, if you are new, by the way, what I try and do is find nice, easy to use attack strategies. I keep saying this, but it is honestly true. I'm not a particularly good player. You know, I've got the reaction speed of a slug that's asleep, plus I'm 912 million years old, so I need easy to use attack strategies. So I won't be bringing you things like Laloon, I'm sorry. That's too advanced for me, I've tried. I just can't do it. I need easy to use attack strategies with not many troops. And here we go, guys. Easy to use attack strategy using the new YETIMITE clone. So if that's the sort of content that interests you, do hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Please do like the video if you've enjoyed it. And remember, on this channel as well, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, good luck, stay hydrated, remember to practice your funneling, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.